and provide lasting benefits. Now lower your arms, resting them at your sides. Eyes closed. Neck supported on the bolster. You may find you can nudge your shoulders slightly away from your ears, accommodating the new length that relaxed muscles have given your neck. Now gently slide the blanket roll out from behind your head, lying on your back for a moment. Are you able to feel a new quietness in your neck and upper back? You may feel areas that remain tense. This means you are more aware than you were before, and that you will gradually grow even more successful at releasing tension from your neck. Lying on your back, bend your knees, place your feet flat on the floor. Lift your hips slightly and slide your right forearm under the back of your waist until your right hand is visible, palm down, on the other side of your body. Then rest your hips back on the floor. If this is painful for your shoulder, or you experience pins and needles, don't slide your right arm in quite so far. Now close your eyes. You can feel your right shoulder is slightly rounded and off the floor. Don't try to push it down. Simply bring the attention of your breathing into your shoulder. Pick up the movement of your breath in your uppermost side ribs. Use that rhythm to begin undoing tightness in your shoulder. Imagine your lungs are in your shoulder, allowing the massaging rhythm to soothe the tension away. You may even feel a gentle shift of your shoulder toward the floor. Consciously doing less, just relaxing. Begin now to work a little stronger rhythm into the shoulder by breathing out and pressing the shoulder toward the mat. Release the action while breathing in. Press down again gently while breathing out. Feel the rhythmic movement, soothing the tension into letting go. Each breath in, release. Each breath out, gently pressing the shoulder down. The massaging action further eases stress from the neck and shoulders. On your next out breath, press your shoulder toward the floor again, holding it with as little effort as possible. Minimum effort, maximum effect. Slide the right arm out from under your waist and rest it on the floor. Ideally, your muscles are now more relaxed and comfortable. Lifting your hips, slide your left forearm under your waist until your hand is visible on the other side of your body. Adjust your position if the shoulder is painful or you have pins and needles. Now rest your hips back down. Just as on the first side, explore how much of the tension in your shoulder muscles can be undone simply by letting the rhythm of your breath work its magic. Pick up the movement of your breath in your side ribs, letting its rhythm gradually unravel tension in your shoulder and neck. That tangible movement can resonate through your whole shoulder and upper back. And again, you may feel a soft shift of movement simply by letting go. Increase the rhythmic massage by exhaling as you press your shoulder toward the floor. No effort when you breathe in. Exhale, press down. Inhale, release. Let the movement follow the breath. On your next exhalation, press down, and this time, keep your shoulder pressed toward the floor. Do this as effortlessly as possible. Steady breathing. Now slide the left arm out. Allow both shoulders to melt into the mat. Arm across chest twist is my favorite exercise for easing tension from the neck and upper back. Lying on your back, elevate your head on a folded blanket and stretch your arms out at shoulder level, palms up. Bend your knees and place your feet on the floor. Breathing in, roll to your right. And breathing out, bring your knees and feet to the floor and your left arm all the way across your chest, placing your left palm on your right palm. As you've done in other poses, grow quiet to feel the breath moving in and out of your lower back ribs. With this rhythm, you're inviting your back muscles to relax as much as possible, so the coming twist will better benefit your upper back and neck muscles. Raise your left arm about a foot off the floor, and keeping your elbow on the floor, hold your left arm with your right hand as I'm demonstrating. You'll see I'm holding just above my elbow. If that's not comfortable, you can hold near your wrist or your shoulder. Your left arm relaxes completely, so the right hand is completely supporting it. On your next breath out, pull your left arm away from the chest, guiding that movement from your underarm and side ribs. Breathing in, push the arm gently back toward the shoulder. Do that a couple of times. Breathe out, pull the arm away from the shoulder. Breathe in, gently push it back. On your next exhalation, pull the arm again and maintain the stretch. Now, it's very important that we don't strain the shoulder. You're helping keep your shoulders safe by stretching from your side ribs through your underarm along toward the hand. Imagine your shoulder blade and collarbone have been oiled so that as you gently pull your arm, those bones glide off your ribs toward your elbow. Feel how that movement rolls your chest toward the floor. You may feel a nice stretch in your left side and back ribs. Without giving any of the twist away, breathe in, raising your left knee and bringing your left leg back to the position it was when we started. Knee up, foot flat on the floor. Continue to coax your twist. Remember, the stretch of the upper back is our goal here. You may feel the movement in muscles all the way down your waist and into the hip itself. Continue to breathe steadily, a quiet whisper sound. Inhaling, bring your right leg back up to the original position, making your left hip heavy, but again without losing the twist. Make sure each out-breath is complete and equal with the previous breath in. Don't hold your breath. Now release the hold on your left arm. Breathing in, stretch the arm up and slowly out to the side, to the floor. Feel how wide and open the left side of your body is now. Breathing in, roll to your left. Breathing out, bring your knees and feet to the floor. Right palm on left palm. And breathe into your back ribs. Try to avoid tightening your lower back when you move into the coming twist. Raise your right arm off the floor, holding just above your elbow with your left hand, and let your right arm relax completely. Now exhale and pull the arm, guiding the movement from your side ribs and underarm. Breathing in, push the arm gently back into the shoulder. Do that 3 times, oiling the joint, so to speak. Exhale, gently pull the arm, carrying your shoulder blade and collarbone along for the ride. Breathing in, push the arm back into the shoulder. Do this at your own pace, letting breath initiate the movement. On your next out breath, pull the arm to create a sustained traction. Again, consciously directing that movement from the underarm and side ribs. This is such a great stretch for undoing the stress so many of us hold in our upper backs. And you can feel this is not only stretching the muscles of your upper back ribs, but rolling your chest toward the floor. Inhaling, raise your right knee and put your right foot back on the floor in its original starting position, but don't lose your twist. And continue to breathe steadily. You can deepen the twist by dropping your right hip toward the floor. And as you're pulling your right arm, remember to initiate the stretch from your side ribs. Avoid reaching from your neck or tightening your face. Exhale as long as inhale. And breathe more freedom into your shoulder blade and collarbone. Now bring your left leg back up. Breathing in, feel the stretch through the waist into the hip. This also helps to ground your upper body in your hips, which is an important part of undoing stress and tension. Steady breathing. Now release your hold on your arm, raise the right arm, and breathing out, slowly lower it to the floor. Feel your wonderful, broad upper back. Neck relaxed, tension melting away from the shoulders and face.